Hello, my good friend, y-roc.
Go back.
What's good? It's your boy. Not Paggigalo.
Good, Ma.
So, whenever you're good to go.
Alright.
Good to go. Just tell me when.
I am standing in the Distati.
The what?
The pick the weapon thing.
Okay. So yeah, you can pick your weapon and just load it into the next part. So what I'd recommend, so first off, before you start, you gotta go talk to the computer to load all the areas in, basically.
Okay.
And what I'd recommend for you, where do you feel like starting? Do you feel like anywhere?
I don't know. I know you always start with Pride Lands,
I do
but
start with Privates, but you might find some issue there depending on. Also, did you open up the chest in the middle yet?
no.
Oh, tell me what your left one is.
Okay. So the left one is scan.
Okay, we're on the same seed, and have fun with the other two.
AP boost. Limit form. Okay. I don't even know what limit form is.
So it's the form that you don't need anyone to use, essentially. Wow, our weapon has scan on it too.
Mangle.
Oh, good.
Bruh.
At Layla, hurry.
Okay,
Okay,
let's
so
go.
what I'd recommend for you... do you have anywhere that you want to go?
Let's see. No, you don't want to recommend.
Alright, so I'd say either. Your options are, you can do Twilight Town 1, which will trap you in Twilight Town, but it'll be easy. It won't be a difficult time.
I got it
Mhm.
for.
Or you can do Disney Castle, which has a bunch of checks there, and it's not too difficult. You just lead Minnie down the hallway and basically just press triangle on her so she kills a bunch of stuff.
Alright.
I'll do the mini one.
Okay, so let's go to Disney Castle.
Okay, is that the Mickey Mouse head?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, and lead Minnie down that hallway. Just press triangle on her so you don't die and stuff.
Took Rosalina from me?
And I'd also recommend, when you get to the second room with Minnie, the one with all the towers, I'd recommend that you try to farm up those towers a little bit by using Minnie's triangle thing to get some experience off of her. Because it gives you some pretty decent experience.
Cool.
I just can't believe we got the limit already. So yeah, and if you don't have to use the tracker for everything, but if you find something, put it in the tracker so you remember where you got it, basically. And then if you find answer reports, you put it in the tracker so it gives you information, basically, in other places.
Okay, wait. Okay, so I'm gonna... Okay.
Are you streaming?
Yeah, or no, I'm not. Paul is still streaming, but I'm not.
And recording. Will permanently be on the YouTube. It's embarrassing, guy.
Oh, wow. I can't believe you want to be seen with me.
I've been waiting. What do you mean wanted? Dude, I've been waiting for you to download this. There we go.
Shadows. Are you winning, son?
Yeah, I did win the first draw, but it was a little scuffed.
Disney Castle, we got the Tranquil Proof.
Wow, okay. Good info. Nothing so far, right?
So I think I got all the chests in here.
There's 7 or maybe 8 in the outside area.
Yeah, I think I got them all.
You can check Jiminy's journal as well, that should tell you. When you're not in the combat area, so when you get to mini problem.
Are you gonna complete it 100%?
Okay, non-existent proof is in private.
Oh, wow.
Okay then. It's 2 proofs already and we're 5 minutes in.
Randomizer?
This is why co-ops are funny.
And so I think Paul's in right now, right?
And then there's...
Let's change the stream now. Fire also in Pride Lands. Answer report 1 in Pride Lands. Everything's got some stuff. Fire, answer report 1. Disney Castle has 4 important checks. So, hey.
Okay. Oh, we got 1 so far.
1, yeah. Disney Castle includes timeless rhythm as well. So,
Okay.
they're included in it.
Shard.
I also got a mythic on.
Potters. We need as many of those as we can get.
Yeah, dude. For absolutely nothing. You can trade the stuff in the Moogle shop, but it's always the same every time. Like, it's just like potions and ethers and stuff. So it's not like you're gonna get anything from it. They've been trying to work it into the randos, but they said they couldn't figure out how or something. Had some weird system going on, so. Reflect also here as well. Okay, Pride Lands getting going a little there.
Wow, pushing her really is a lot more annoying than it looks.
Yes. I genuinely don't know how to do it like perfectly. Some people do. Money pouch also. Alright. So we're getting some good stuff. So you're gonna have to go to Pride Lands eventually. I'd say you might not want to go now, but it's up to you. In order to do Pride Lands, you need to basically just learn how to do the first fight. After that, it's pretty simple.
Okay.
So the first fight is just, it's 2, like, wildebeest guys. Basically, you want to go back in the arena and then go all the way towards the end. Like, you go back towards your end that you start at, and then you go all the way back towards the other end, and they'll do, like, lunging attacks, and then you want to press triangle to get one of their reaction commands, and then you'll slam his head into the ground and break his head, and then you want to focus on the other one by jumping in the air, attacking, and then pressing square a bunch to do like a spiral attack. And you do that until you kill him, and then you focus on the other one. It's something that you gotta learn for a bit, but once you get it down, you can do Pride Lands early, and it's pretty good. But you might want to level and just go to Pride Lands later as well.
Yeah. Or like practice the strat, but when I have some health, so I can actually
Yeah. Also, putting Donald and Goofy, if you go to customize, you can change their type of attack. Putting them on party attack helps with that fight, because they focus the person that you're not attacking, essentially, so they hold him down to make sure that he doesn't attack you while you're attacking the other one. In combination with that as well, putting them on Sora attack makes it so they don't attack anything, they just kind of stand around Sora, and that's good for if you don't want them to die.
Okay.
So if you want them alive because you want to use a drive form, for instance, or summon, use Sora attack so that they don't die, hopefully.
Yeah.
Alright, level 10, level 10.
Nice.
Also have to make sure I'm remembering to look at what items I'm getting for the level ups.
Yep.
It's like, what, every 10 levels?
No, it's every even numbered level I think has a chance. I'm not sure which, maybe not every even numbered level, but I think it's most even numbered levels. So, I always be sure to look, even if I don't know what level I'm at. That's a safe thing. But yeah, I definitely know at the end, like 42, 44, 46, 48, and 50 all have checks on them. That could be important. One s'mores in Halloween Town.
Okay. That's the, that's important, right?
Yes, and basically that makes it so that you don't die. If you get comboed and your health drops to 1, you don't die as long as the combo isn't dropped from the enemy, essentially. That's what once more is.
Okay, okay.
And that's the 1 on the tracker, the big 1 number. That's what you're looking for. And then 2 is second chance, which is kind of the same thing. It's a little bit different. It makes it so that if you take like a massive hit of damage, you can't stay at 1.
So occasionally I get like bull comboing on my range account.
Prepare to
And
scream.
so I had to go on into it. I always have to put it into
Okay, so I go into the timeless river, right?
And there are 2 chests in that first room.
Okay.
Okay. I want to go down.
Prepare to scream.
There are 2 chests in that first room in Timeless River, and then there are 2 more in the room where you fight Old Pete. You might not want to fight Old Pete, it's up to you.
Is there like a cheese strat for him?
If you have Reflect, which I don't think you do.
Do not.
Easy. But,
Gorge.
also, we got Blizzard on level 7. I don't know if you know this. At least I got it on level 7. So you might have Blizzard checked if you do, basically.
Oh, let's see.
It's going up with the lid back on y'all's tree.
Okay, yeah, I do.
Okay, yeah, so we got that on level. Cures here in this.
Yeah.
Okay, I got high jump max.
Okay, you got high jump, so make sure you put that on abilities. It's one of the growth abilities, and you want it.
Okay.
It's pretty
Now,
good.
is that are the abilities like that checks?
No.
Okay.
I also got guard in Halloween Town, which isn't an important check, but guard's also like pretty useful.
Okay. Oh, I also got quick run. I don't know where.
Nice. It was on level up because I might have it as well. Let me check.
The white cat. Push the black cat. Black cat was very angry.
Boost. Also got another Blizzard here in Halloween Town. Or not Blizzard. Yeah, I did get that. So yeah, you might want to dip in a Halloween Town. Once more is before the first required fight, so it's not going to be hard for you to get it.
Okay.
It's in the wooded area. You might want to get that. The first required fight, I don't know if you saw how he did it on stream, but it's you use Jack's Limit essentially to get you through it, and it gets you some good levels as well. So
See, the first required fight, that's in Christmas Town, right?
yes, so it's in the woods right before you go to Christmas Town is where Once More is.
Okay, and I got Secret Anthems Report 12.
In Disney Castle.
Yeah.
Alright.
And said that 100 Acre Wood has 2 important checks.
Okay.
Okay, so after reading those 2 next to Pete, I should just peace out, right?
If you don't want to fight Pete, yeah.
Yeah, I don't.
This
I'm gonna go in here real quick, get the proof. Do you know which chest the proof is in?
It was in one of the ones in the courtyard. Which one in particular, I do not remember.
was the first chest. At least the first chest that you see. Alright. That's two of the important chests. Two more.
Head back to the garden.
So you might want to head to Twilight Town or Halabastion next, depending on how you're feeling.
Okay. That'll be after I dip into Halloween Town.
Right, yeah. And you can, after going through the spooky forest or whatever in Halloween Town, you can actually get out after you go to Christmas Town. There's a save point there you can just leave before you do the fight. So. Pretty simple for you to get once more. That'll help you out a lot when surviving later stuff. So.
Mm-hmm. Alright. How many chests are in this first room of Halloween Town?
The one where you're standing in the room with like the scientists and whatever. Oh, the one where you start in the graveyard. There's two.
Yeah. Okay.
What?
My dad's stupid.
Yeah, and then in the room with the scientists, after you walk into town, there's one. And then in town, there's two. And then in the forest, there's three. But the only thing that was important was in the forest was once more. You don't have to open up the other chests; they're all just normal sense, really.
Okay.
But I mean, you could look around to see where they are, just so you know where they are if you want to do stuff in the future.
Yeah, I probably will. Just don't want to head and get a feel for where they are. I don't know if I'm going to try to speedrun it with you, but I feel like this would be something fun to stream, for sure.
You don't even have to speedrun it, you just do it for fun. Like, treat it like a, I was talking to other people, and it's like, treat it like a, I forget what it's called. Roguelike. So we have we have second chance on Circle of Life on Keyblade, meaning we don't actually get it as an important check. Also,
If you what?
we have second chance on a Keyblade, meaning we don't actually get it as an important check, basically.
Okay.
So where do you think you want to head next? Are you thinking... Because the ones I recommend for you are Halabasher and Twilight Town. It's up to you which one you want to go into.
Sure, if Lupin was any bigger, he would hop over the fence. Because he saw a kitty cat. He was going batshit crazy.
I don't know, maybe Halloween Town? Also,
You're right now.
how am I supposed to end this, like, a fight here in the middle of Halloween Town? I see you just, like, end it.
You get hit enough, and you can not take damage. What I do is I change Jack's... If you get hit enough, it ends it. What you do is you change Jack's thing to Sora attack, so he won't actually attack anything. And then you just get hit a bunch, basically.
Okay.
And then you change all your party members to Sora attack, basically. Just make it so that you don't get hit, more or less.
Okay.
Or you do get hit and just end the fight faster, I should say.
Ooh.
Excuse you, jeez Louise. Okay. Valor is in the first three chests in Port Royal, so you can just dip in and get those for free, pretty much.
Okay.
It's in the first room, and then you can just exit.
Alright, so in general, fighting the random enemies isn't really worth it, right?
No, you just want to go past them usually. You can.
Okay.
There are ways to level that you can get pretty naturally in the game. like the mini stuff needed.
Okay.
You're gonna end
So
today.
once more, Halloween Town. Yeah, and then generally like So if we're doing a co-op run, I shouldn't put it onto the board until I did it, right? So that way I know what I have.
Yeah, the exception would be like answer reports. If somebody says I got an answer report here, you can just put it there,
Okay.
just so you have the information on your side. But other than that, yeah, usually it's like only if you have it, and then just if they say something that you want, remember all things over there.
Okay, so I'm gonna try this Halloween Town fight, like the Christmas one, just once, see if I can do it.
Yeah, so Jack's limit is what helps a lot.
Okay.
At least in one of the parts. I mean, if you want, you can learn how like those Jack-in-the-Box type enemies do their attacks. They're pretty easy to learn. They're not too bad. Like if you want to actually fight them and not just use the limit. But they are kind of hard at first if you don't know how to fight them.
Especially without Dark, because I think that's how I beat them when I normally play.
Back off.
Okay, so I died once. But I am unperturbed.
Yeah, guard is in Halloween Town there too after that fight. So
Oh yeah,
if you want to push for it, try.
I do.
And hey, there's no better way to improve your skill by trying again and again. I'm actually going to do the mini stuff just to get my levels up as well, and because you said you got quick run somewhere around here, so it's either on levels or in Disney Castle.
Yeah, quick run was in the.
It was in the
Time of Trevor.
Let's go.
Yeah, you can check the journal to see exactly where stuff is.
This way.
So, like, I don't know which world I got this in the journal to say, time was
This way.
Alright, so is there a way to manually activate Jack's limit? Or do you just have to wait for him?
You go down. It's on the second page, so where it says drives.
This way.
On the second page, it's limit instead.
Oh, okay, okay.
This way.
On the second page.
Let's go.
And swap it to the left.
This way.
Limits.
Let's go.
Okay. Japanese version has different controls, doesn't it?
Yeah, the attack and the jump really well.
Okay.
This
You'll
way.
get used to it.
Let's go.
Fairly easy. It took me a couple of runs before I stopped attacking when I wanted to jump. Sneezing
This way.
frenzy over there, jeez.
This way. Let's go.
You got sick or something?
This
No.
way. Let's go.
There's a lot of dust and dander in this house. Between the dogs and me, there's hair on everything.
Let's go.
That's a good one.
This way.
Remember to use that in the future.
It wasn't a good one.
Let's go.
You've seen the hair on my head.
Well, I know, but I'm saying that's a good... Between the dogs and me, there's hair everywhere. But
This way.
that's a good
I
this
died
is like a dad
again.
joke for the future.
Let's go.
Okay. Well, whenever you're a dad.
This way. Let's go.
Anyway, Alexa said thank you for worrying about her.
This way. Let's go.
Hey man, I'm just wondering. You sneezed and she sneezed, I'm a little worried.
Let's go.
Yeah, don't worry, we're not sick.
This way.
I mean, I think I'm sick in the head, but that's just like a general thing.
This
Are
way.
you rando? Like
Let's go.
shit.
If I beat this on the next try, then yeah.
Let's go.
Yo, Blizzard feels so
This
good.
way.
Blizzard always been this good?
Let's go.
Well, our stats are different everyone, so it might
This
be
way.
you just have really good magic
Let's
stats.
go.
So check status, and then you can see what your magic stat is.
This way.
I haven't actually
Let's go.
really had a test of our stats.
This way. Let's go. This way.
Okay, yeah, didn't use the... Okay, I think we're just done with this until I'm used to jump and attack being switched.
Yeah, and also, for the Jack limit thing, in order to
This way.
do his you can do his limit twice there. You'll see I do it first for like the first section and for the second section.
Okay.
And what I do is I do it first for like the first group of enemies, and then I use 2 ethers, and then you can use it again. So. And that's pretty much the method for doing Halloween Town Rally. And that helps you usually get through the fight. Sometimes I survive the call. But...
Oh, I clicked limit instead.
Did you accidentally drive?
Yeah.
So limit form, all the drives have different ways of leveling. Limit form is you have to complete limits. If you press
Shortcut?
yeah, the shortcut R1 or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
that helps you do the limits, and then you just have to learn how to complete them, basically.
Oh, okay.
Because each limit has a different way to complete it. The best one's Ragnarok, which is the shortcut X one. And that one scales off your magic stat, but it's really good. And basically he goes into a frenzy of attacking, and then at the end you have to press triangle to try to get him to do the best impact, basically. The best one is Giga Impact, which only appears for like a fraction of a second, so you gotta press it at the right time. 12, if you have that. I'm gonna push through Pete because I have Reflect,
What's with you,
so it'll
Spark?
be really quick.
What's
Just
that
because I know
for?
there's 2 more important checks here in Disney Castle.
Take this.
What?
So the only growth ability I'm looking for now is Glide. Okay, Promise Charm is in Disney Castle. After the old fight. I'll time this river. Corey.
Oh, sorry, what was that?
I didn't know if you were there or not. I didn't know if you left.
Sorry, I was focusing.
Okay. Did you get it?
You said Promise Charm is right after Pete?
Right after Old Pete, so if you go through, he's not a difficult fight, he's just something that you gotta make sure that you don't screw up on pretty much. But if you go through, he's in the 3 chests in the room next to where you fight Pete, which is the waterway or something.
Okay.
So you're gonna want Promise Charm, so we don't have to do Zigbar and all that. Speaking of, I'm gonna go into the world that never was and cheese rocks this real quick.
Okay. So I got... Okay, so I beat that fight.
You do it? Nice. Okay, so there's 4 chests in the Christmas area, and then 2 chests in Santa's workshop.
Okay.
And then after you've gotten the 2 chests from Santa, you're gonna want to go into like the further part of Santa's workshop, and he'll tell you something, and then it will put you back outside in Christmas Town. And then you go to the Christmas tree and leave. And that basically sets you up for if you want to force final form in that area, you can do it really easily.
Okay.
That's a just in case. See, it's looking to be an easy one though.
I mean, we already have 2 proofs. Well,
2 proofs in the promise charms though. Which isn't bad. It's not bad. It's easy, especially because it's you learning it. Set the room just in case.
so we got guard. Aerial dodge.
I keep forgetting to change the title of the stream. Do that next time I'm not in the mood battle classes.
Take that.
Okay, so I am out of Halloween Town.
Alright, you're out of Halloween Town. So Halabastion or Twilight Town are what I'd recommend. You can go to different places as well. I already checked the first 3 chests in Pooh, there's nothing there.
Okay.
You want to check the... You want to go to Port Rail real quick.
Yep. Already there.
Other than that, you're good to go anywhere you want, really. I went into Space Paranoids for a bit. I went up to like the first section. I got the first couple checks. There's nothing there. But you're good to go. You're good to go anywhere you really want.
Okay.
But I'd recommend Twilight Town or Halabastion because they got a bunch of good checks and they're not too difficult.
Okay.
Really, but yeah, you can go Olympus. You can go Land of Dragons. You can go. You can go Aladdin. Agrabah.
Alright, I'll do Hollow Bastion first. Wait, what were the 3 chests I just got in Port Royal?
What
was the important thing in them?
Valor.
Valor, okay. I'm like, wait, I picked it up, but I forgot to put it.
Which Valor form you level up by getting hits. So it's just one that you want to
Yeah, I remember that one. That was the only one I ever leveled up as a kid. I didn't know how to level up the other one. Because I would only use them during boss fights.
I forgot I had guard equipped. I gotta unequip that.
Alright, so let's go to... Which one is Hollow Bastion?
Halabastion is the crown.
Okay.
Unequip guard. Forgot about that. I just fucked up the rocket's cheese on that guard equipped.
Oh no!
Oof. I took my finger off the forward on the joystick, so when I press square instead of dashing, he was dark. It's not what you want.
Okay. So... We're in Hollow Bastion Garden.
Take that.
P-boo.
Take that.
Mithril stone.
Oh wow. Fucking caught me with that. He really likes doing that attack today.
Ice cream.
Oh boy.
Okay, so we got Secret Ansem Report 6.
Nice.
Space Paranoids has 0 important checks.
Alright, I'm not going to Space Paranoids. Yeah, I was in there for a little bit. There was nothing, so I can confirm that at least the beginning part does not have stuff.
Take that. Take that. Give me strength.
Oh, we did a Blizzard and Halabaskin. After going to Merlin's house.
It's all 3 words.
Yeah, so we're already at Blizzaga.
Alright, Roxas Cheats has been activated.
Oh my god, our magic is 25.
What's our strength then?
12.
Yeah. That's how most seeds I feel like go. From what I've watched and what I've played, most seeds are very It's very rare when you get one that's like more strength. No thunders, no like no summons either. Dang. We have 2 boosts in the front. Little bonkers, little bonkers.
Yeah, that is bonkers.
The last
I like you.
could be like right before he's on something or after.
Oh yeah. Like it does like I don't know. It just feels bonkers playing the game like this.
Yeah, except for something else.
I haven't even played Kingdom Hearts 2 in like years.
Roxas has a high jump. With a high jump button.
Whoa. Okay.
I jump in 2 AP boost. Okay.
Oh.
Hmm?
I died. Aerial dodge level. Oh, I died. Aerial dodge level 3 at level 15. I assume you're past there already, though.
I don't think I am actually.
No.
I might be. I have an aerial dodge. I don't know where I got it from.
Yeah.
It's level 13. So no.
Yeah.
Torn pages after Roxas.
Yeah.
think Kyle's home.
Oh, what did he do?
I don't know. He's typing in the chat.
Alright, let's see if before Zigbar has anything. Upper slash. Okay. So you can buy ethers there. Load up on ethers. It's a bit of a bonker seed, and I don't even think, like, even if I was playing by myself, I'd be going to Disney Castle and what have you. So I don't think it's that crazy. Like, in terms of, like, I wouldn't know where the proofs are with if I wasn't doing co-op.
Mm-hmm.
Like, so this is one of those seeds where it's like a little scary. It feels like.
Oh, because like when it gives you the 2 proofs that early, like you know the third one is going to be like somewhere really annoying.
I hope the third proof isn't somewhere. That's just absolute garbage. So the space marine says nothing. I'm gonna go Twilight Town. Early Twilight Town.
Okay.
Twilight Town 1, I should say.
Okay, so it popped me back out to the Garden of Assemblage at Hollow Bastion. Should I go back in, or...?
So if you go back in, you can go all the way up to like the Door to Darkness area and up to Stitch's chest and get it before you have to do another fight, so I recommend it. So basically, you have to go back in. Also, I just got a spell, I forgot what it was. You have to go back in. You have to go back to Merlin's house, and you'll get a cutscene there, and then you go to, like, all the way through that cave area, which has 4 chests. You check those 4 chests, and then you go in to the area with Leon, the Door to Darkness. Has a chest in there, and then you talk to him, and then you go through the Door to Darkness, quote unquote.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's the Stitch chest over there, and then that's it. Right, there was a fire in Twilight Town. But yeah, you get the chest from the Stitch, and then you're done. You can just leave. There's a save point right there. So.
Okay.
And you can talk to the Tron console or whatever as well to get the next fight primed up for if you were going to come back, but you don't have to do the next fight. The next fight's a little difficult.
This is it. Yeah. This is it. Yeah. This is it.
Just think of how different fire is in this game compared to like Kingdom Hearts 3.
Yeah.
Fire in this game is like it's an around you spell, it's like just a couple hits. Fire in Kingdom Hearts 3 is a big fuck you missile that kills everything.
Yeah, it's honestly... I don't know why Kingdom Hearts 3 decided to change fire so much.
Yeah. I don't know why KH3 decided to have all the magic space would be big fuck you missiles. Alright, Wisdom form is in Twilight Town.
Okay.
Perfect timing, by the way. You get it right for Yensid's tower. Thunder's here as well.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so we got Ansem's report 2,
Nice.
which is Sora's heart has 2 important checks.
So that's levels. So we got the blizzard off levels, but there's one more important thing there.
Oh, that okay. So that's that symbol up there. Okay, so I forgot to grab that blizzard up there. Okay.
There's another reflect here as well. So that's 3 magics in wisdom form in Twilight Town 1. Alright. There.
Okay, yeah. So I guess I should go to Twilight Town next, maybe.
Twilight Town is it's got some pretty good stuff. I'd recommend it. No magnet yet, though. That's the only magic we're missing.
Stone. Dark Shard.
Wisdom form's actually pretty good.
See, how many hallways are in the, or how many chests are in the hallways on the way to the computer room?
4. There are 4 chests there. Oh yeah, did you get all 3 chests outside there as well with the area with the arrow?
Yeah, there's the 2 on like the pipes, and then there's the 1 on like the lower end.
Yeah. Got it,
I love you.
Paul loves you too.
He'd better love me.
Oh no, I love my homies.
Listen, you gotta kiss the homies tonight.
I'm a homosexual, okay?
You're god right.
Yeah, homosexual. It's homosexual.
Alexa, will you bring me a soda?
What?
Will you bring me a soda? Okay. Alright, I'll be right back.
Yeah.
How many ambers do you want?
Nothing on wisdom 1 through 3. I gotta change the stream name. Okay, I'm remembering that as soon as I get out of this world, I'm changing the stream name. See if we can retain our form though. Exciting form retention game. We don't even know how long we have. It's a bit bonkus. That's not fast. Just here. Feather charm, okay. Peter Pan. Oh, yep. Hello.
Alrighty, I'm back. What did I miss?
I got Peter Pan in Twilight Town. The end of Yensid's Tower.
Oh, cool.
Okay. Well, which wisdom form? I'm gonna go back to Disney Castle. I got torn pages somewhere, didn't I?
Yeah.
Do you remember where I said that was?
No.
Make sure
Okay, well, we're gonna let this cutscene play at least.
In the world that never was. Yeah, okay. Front pages was in the world that never was where it was. After Roxas. Alright. Yeah, which cutscene are you letting play?
Look at this! This must be the data space. Did someone enter the door to darkness? And skip scene.
Nothing so far in Pooh's Lane in the first two places. That's not true. There's a horizontal slash, but we probably aren't going to be using that this run. Used mostly on Zigbar. Considering we already have the Promise Charm. I don't think we'll be seeing much of Zigbar this run. Unless the proof's behind them.
Oh wait, oh no. I walked down the wrong hallway. I'm in a fight right now. I talked to the computer, so I'd be ready to do the fight later.
Don't worry, if you die, you can just go back to where you were.
Okay. Alright, Valor form, get me through this. Oh, high jump level 2.
On levels or
Valor form.
Oh, sorry. That was frightening.
Yeah, I leveled Wisdom form a little bit, and there was nothing really on it.
I died.
Yeah, so make sure you check the Stitch chest and then just leave.
Okay, yeah. So that's the only chest in there, right?
Yeah, and there's a chest next to Leon before you talk to him about the door to darkness stuff.
Okay.
Those are the two chests in there.
Alright, got him.
No magnets. Right, you're gonna want to do Twilight Town to get some of this stuff.
Yeah. Alright.
Let's check what the final check is at Disney Castle.
Magnets, how do they work?
Yeah.
See, so Twilight Town was
It's a
the
keyhole.
Was the keyhole? Okay.
Yeah. So it has 3 magics, Wisdom Form, and Peter Pan. So little bonkers.
Three magics, wisdom form, and Peter Pan.
Nothing on Wisdom Form up to level 4.
Alright, so we got mixtape.
Information.
What?
Guys, some of the stuff isn't like ported over too well. So there was an alert in one of the Timeless River thing, and it was supposed to be the alert's like, oh no, the room's about to be destructed or whatever. But instead the alert just said 21365.
Oh no! What happened?
There's an aerial dodge on level 14 and level 15. There are 2 aerial dodges on back-to-back levels. I didn't realize that. That's stupid. Aerial dodge is kind of bumping right now. Right. Nothing up to wisdom level 5 is a cosmic rainbow. That cosmic rainbow.
It's so weird not having blood right now. Oh wait, you did. Oh wait, you did say you got Master Form in Twilight Town, didn't you? No, Master Form.
Master Form?
Yeah.
Where'd you get that from?
In the what's it called? The like main town area, like where the shops are.
Oh, I didn't go to that area yet.
Oh, okay.
I usually do it on the second visit. Thanks for telling me that's there. Alright, we just got answer report 3, which is the last important check in
Okay.
this place. And that says... in Disney Castle, I should say. And that says Olympus Coliseum has 2 important checks. Okay, that's pretty low for Olympus, to be honest. That's it for, there's the castle. Nothing else here. So yeah, I do the shop area on my second visit. So you already went to Jensen's tower. Or no, have you done the Jensen's yet or no?
No. I think I just turned the wrong way.
Okay.
Or
Yeah,
I just
you
didn't
gotta-
realize there was a specific path.
No, I mean I usually visit it right afterwards as well. I just completely forgot to do it. I wasn't really thinking about it.
Okay.
Right, I should have done that, but yeah, after. Yeah, it was my own fault. I didn't do all these checks in the town and all that stuff. But after after you get all those, like you want to get everything in the town.
Yeah.
Now that I remember, I do actually do it on first visit. I'm just an idiot. So yeah, you get everything in town. You get there's torn pages in the town as well. If you didn't get that, you get there's 3 chests in the forest as well. You got to go back and get. So if you don't have those, go get those.
Okay. Did not get any chests in the forest because I think it just skips you right through that, right?
Yeah, so you have to go back and get them.
Okay.
So yeah, I messed up my routing. Usually what you do is you'll come into Twilight Town, and after getting into that, getting into the back alley, you go through the sand lot and go into town, and then you get 2 chests there, and then you get the 3 chests from the forest, and then you get the rest of the chests in the town. And that's how you're supposed to do it. You're supposed to do it all on the first visit, but that's
Wait, there are chests in the Sandlot?
No, you go through the sand lot to get to
Okay.
it faster. Basically. But I completely forgot about this area. So. You're supposed to get chests here. So yeah, there are 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 chests in the main area. That's all it counts. Master form was the only important thing there, so don't worry if you did other things.
Yeah, I think I got them all.
Yeah, you got it. You got the important one at least, and we have all the forms of final, which you can force. So if you get light and dark, I'll probably try to force it. Done with Disney Castle.
So there should be some chests in the train area.
Yep.
So now I have Thunder.
3 chests in the train area. 3 chests outside the Ensid Tower. The Ensid ones are the important ones to get because if you don't get those, you have to. It's annoying to get back, basically. There's 3 outside the tower, 2 on the bottom of the tower, 1 in the room with the Ensid, and then 1 in the room with the fairies, where all the chests are in that area. Light and dark, okay. Light and dark's in Olympus. In the early checks in the first room you kind of head down. And the light and dark lets you force final form, so if you want to do that, we can do that. So I don't know if you're here or not.
Oh, sorry. I am just continually just spacing out. I'm sorry.
It's fine. You're fine. Just making sure that you're here and I'm just talking to the wall.
I mean, you are talking to a wall, but I am here.
Light and dark is in Olympus, the first checks before you have the first fight. And magnet, okay. So magnet's the first important check. But light and dark lets you force final if you want to, so that's the last form that we need. It's also pretty good to force it. You can force final on base forms as well, but it's very hard. It takes like at least 40 form changes.
Okay.
I'm actually gonna force final right now. Just to have it.
Also, I don't blame you for forgetting stuff because you're basically doing the thinking for like 2 people right now.
Give me strength. Give me strength. Let's go.
4 tries, really. And then they had to do 4 tries.
Right.
5 tries.
Give me strength.
I have final. All forms at 1 hour. A little bonkers.
Is that pretty good?
That's pretty good. I I'm actually going to push my way through Twilight Town. A little bit more. We already got 7 checks for Twilight Town. Jesus Christ. That though, I'm gonna go back into Poohland, this extra 20 page, see what's up. That's what I wanted to do. That was what I wanted to do. Get rid of Lightning Dark. Yeah, I forgot to mention in the beginning when we got, wow, nothing so far from 100. But in the beginning when we got Limit Form in like the first couple chests, where you put that on the tracker is like the kind of silhouettes of the portals that you go through. And so that's so it doesn't track it on other worlds, but it also still puts it on the tracker kind of as an important check. So you know that's done.
Okay.
Just for like, you know, I want to remember where this is. So
Perhaps a bit more.
I remember that I have it.
Pocket my comedy rumbled. Pocket my comedy rumbled.
Let's do the water. This is so
Perhaps a bit more.
Here, Gophers, the name.
My comedy rumbled.
Gophers, the name.
fragrance there.
Perhaps a bit more. Thank you very much, dear somebody.
Gophers, the
Perhaps a
name.
bit more. Perhaps a bit more.
There.
Just through Twilight Town. I don't have Drive Converter yet, so maybe I won't actually. Check the key to see if they have it. Drive fingers.
Oh, Donald, I love you. You're such a good dad.
She's on my phone. Not gonna go through that yet, because I don't need to. Where am I going? Just keep going through Olympus. So where are you heading, buddy?
Let's see. So I just got to Yen Sid's room.
Okay.
And there is one chest in there.
Macaroon delicious?
Very good.
Is it a lot? He doesn't answer.
What?
I said, is it a lot?
It is a lot, and it's very sweet, but it's also very good. So it'll take me an hour, but I'll eat it.
Ugh.
That's it. Take that. That's it.
Yeah.
Feel lady.
Yeah.
See if I can do Hades Escape or not.
And then there's
That's it. Feel lady.
Do Hades Escape.
Feel lady. Feel lady.
Listen. There's nothing about me you don't already know. Okay, so I should head back into Twilight Town to do the, or like to check out the forest, right?
If you didn't get it.
Okay.
Well, actually, I don't know if there's anything. It might have been plus 80.
Yeah, well, it's worth a look.
Alright. Escape done. Time to fight Cerberus. Let's hope the check's on Cerberus. So yeah, I got one magnet here in Olympus before Hades, so it's not too hard to get. It is annoying because we don't have any glide, so it's hard to get down here. Not hard, but it's time consuming, I should say.
Hmm.
If you want lightning darts also with this. Force final, in case we have final. In case we need finals. We'll probably find final in the world anyway. I don't think. I mean, it could be final 7 is where the final proof is, but I don't know.
Man, I hope it's not on final level 7. How many nobodies would that take?
Well, if the final is boosted. The reason why we do boosted forms is so that it doesn't take forever when we forms.
Now, how much of the Twilight Town Visit 2 story is worth doing for chess? Any of it?
Don't want to do Twilight Town 2 because you can't get to anything without doing a really hard Berserker or Nobody fight. It's one of the one of the stopping points, kind of runs. Like you don't want to go past that if you don't have what it takes.
Okay.
So, yeah, you do not want to do it. I need to change my items to get that fucking high potion over there. Draws. But I just want to get the second check out of the way. So you can never come back to Olympus again. Last up.
Okay, so I accidentally walked into the Berserker fight. You can tell it's been a long time since I played this game.
Yeah, there's no other chests. You want to go around the sandlot, 'cause that's where the Berserker fight is.
Yeah.
My bad. I don't think there's anything in this chest in the forest, but if you just want to get them for and remember where the chests are, say.
Okay. Yeah, I got him. It was whenever I was trying to head back to a save point to get out that I walked into the sandlot because I forgot my way around.
Yeah. So sandlot's like a quick way through to the commons, but the commons also connects to the like main road after it's called. And the main road connects to the back alley as well. So
I'm a lot better at navigating this when it's on a DS screen. And I'm playing 358. So, did all the Twilight Town stuff you said. So, I'm at level 15 now. Is that a good time to go on and do the Pride Land stuff?
Pride Lands is a little ass world, so I don't know. To be honest, I
Wait,
don't know.
is it?
Yes.
Huh.
So it has the hardest stuff. The first visit, though, is probably not too bad. It's probably like 30 at most. But that's on. Yet again, we're also on beginner. So
Yeah.
probably won't have a bad time.
But you said there was something really good right past Pete, right?
Yes, Promise Charm is past Pete, which is what we need to skip past Zigbar and Syax and all that. You don't want to fight them.
Zidbar, Syax, Slugsword.
Yes, and Zemnis 1, which is him in normal form before he turns into an armored man.
Is there ever any reason to fight Axel in this? Wait, how many fights with Axel do you have in this game? Is it just the one?
So there's one in STT. There's two in STT technically, but there's two in STT. There's Data Axel, if you have Data's turned on, and then there's also what am I thinking of? There's also the fight with Axel that you fight with him in Twilight Town normal. At the end of Twilight Town, and that has some checks on it.
Okay.
But that's the final thing of Twilight Town, pretty much.
Yeah. Okay, so we're fighting old Pete.
Not too bad. Just know that after you finish a combo on him, get away from him because he'll explode or jump in the air at the very least. And then afterwards he'll do a charge thing where you have to triangle it to get him out of it, basically.
Oh my god.
So he jumped
Okay, no, with his magic stat, the fight is easy.
Yeah.
I only had to blizzard him like 4 times. Oh my god.
Yeah, he does not have a lot of health.
Okay.
So next, the Promise Charm's in the 3 chests to the room next to where you fought him. You should just be able to go straight from where it puts you.
Okay.
It's that room. And don't do anything else there. Just don't worry about it. There's nothing else there except for a report, which I got.
Promise charm.
There you go. Oh my god, I still have not found this check. I don't want this.
Let's see. What is the promise charm?
It is the item that lets you. It's the item that Kyrie gives Sora and more.
Okay.
Go to Randomizer. It's the item that lets you, if you have all 3 proofs, you can use it to. You go to the computer thing in the center, and it lets you skip past Zemnis 1 and just do the final Zemnis 1.
Okay. Where's the
Also,
icon for it?
It's the. You might have to click it in the menu. So it's options.
Oh, Toggle's promise
Or
charm.
toggles,
Okay.
yeah, toggles promise charm.
Okay, I found it. Alright. Put that on. Didn't.
Yeah, it also lets you farm up levels. You have it on, so like in the area between. Once you enter the PC, it's
Yeah, where you were doing that whole vending machine thing.
yeah. Oh my god, we still don't have the fucking item. Second item from this dickhead place. It's gonna be a goddamn cure, I know it.
Yeah, so I guess Cure isn't very good.
No. Cure has uses. Like if you're low health and you don't have a potion queued up, which you probably wouldn't if you're just like full ethers, then Cure is useful like if you just want to heal yourself to make sure you're safe. And Cure is also useful if you want to use Berserk Charge. Yep, it was a Cure, I fucking knew it. But it's good if you want to use Berserk Charge, which is the thing that makes it so that you never,
And your combo.
Yeah. Well, there was at the end of, this area as well, along with the Cure, there was also Oblivion, which has Drive Converter on it, which is good. So that means you can level Master now.
Okay, so where should I go next? You
Well-
said...
The world is your oyster, but I would say don't go to a place that I've gone that haven't recommended.
Okay.
You can go before Hades. If you go up, you can get magnet from those chests in Olympus. You can stop right before Hades. There's a save point where you can quit and magnets there. So, since I have drive converter, I am going to push this. It's a final as well.
Gather. Yeah. Ha. Gather. Gather. Let's go. Gather. Gather. Yeah. Gather. Gather. Gather.
We got through the Berserker fight.
There's light and dark.
If you want to force final, you can do it in Halloween Town if you set it up correctly.
Alright, and so what does light and dark like actually do?
It makes it so that anytime you use drive, you either go into the dark form, the evil form, or you go into final form.
Okay.
So it forces you to either go into the bad form or final form. So it's good for getting final form because you know you have to get it, or anti-form, that's what it's called.
And so can you just have it after that, or do you
You
just do that
keep final
to level
form.
it?
You just
Oh,
keep
okay.
final form after that. So you permanently have it after you get it the first time using that, and then you want to turn off light and dark if you want to use other forms. So if you leave it on by accident, then there's screw. No glide movements, a little weird.
Yeah, alright, so we got the pre-Hades Olympus chest.
Yes, and it should be magnet. So. But other than that, you don't need to be there at all, so don't
Wait, you
worry.
mean reflect?
Huh?
I got reflect.
Reflect?
Wait, how far do I go? You said just up until the first save point, right?
Yeah, there should be a save point before, like, you enter, like, a hole in the wall.
Yeah, and there are 3 chests right next to it.
Okay. Oh, yeah. What? Corey?
Yeah, so there's like the hole in the wall, and there are 3 chests right next to it, and I got reflect from there.
Two chests right next.
Oh yeah, 2 chests.
You got reflect? Okay. So leave the world real quick for me.
Okay, I did. Wait. Wait, no, I did get magnet. Okay.
Okay, I was about to say.
It was weird. I don't remember getting reflect earlier,
Let's say
so I'm like, oh, I have reflect now.
you should have. You got reflects from. But
Okay. See, I'm stupid.
you got mag.
Yeah, I got magnet.
Any torn pages later in Twilight Town. That's why I was telling you to go there, because you didn't have magnet, and it would be helpful.
Honestly, I don't think I've ever used magnet in my Kingdom Hearts career ever. Prior to this.
Well, if you play randos, you're gonna learn how.
Alright. So next up. Alright, so how do you recommend we have the, like, customized setup?
What do
So, like,
you-
on,
Oh,
like, the button?
customize?
Yeah.
I do.
So, is it, like, one elemental, one ether, then reflective magnet?
No, I do either fire or blizzard in the top one,
Okay.
reflect for triangle, thunder for square, and magnet for X. And then I just when I need ether, I just go to items on the command deck.
Okay, okay.
So
Okay,
I have
okay.
it set up. That's just personal preference. You might find something else is more enjoyable. I think the most important thing is reflect on triangle. Reflect on triangle because final Zemnis, if you want to do damage to him, you use reflect in combination with using the dodge ability, and they're both on triangle, so it helps you spam it basically.
Okay, okay. So, I have... Okay. So now I have reflect and magnet. So are there... What worlds haven't you gone to yet?
I've not gone to... What that I haven't gone to are Land of Dragons, Castle,
Alright. I'll head... Yeah, I'll head to... Agrabah.
So Agrabah has... That first area you're probably going to want to get yourself first to end it, so that's a lot faster.
Okay.
And it has a lot of chests in it. They're all up though, so they're all like most of them.
Oh, that was hilarious. This thing went for an attack on me and hit Goofy's shield.
Yep. What? I had once more? Hello? Huh? Strange.
What's up?
Got killed by something I didn't think I would. Alright, so I'm gonna not use final form in this early part. Baby magnets hurt me a little bit. Get a magnet upgrade.
Gather! Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so I found the Fenrir in Agrabah. It's at 6'5" and has Berserk charge on it. Is that good?
That was pretty decent. Her charge is kind of screw you over in some situations. You want to finish her?
Oh, okay, okay.
It's up to you if you want to use it. I think there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in the first area of Agrabah. Then in the Bazaar there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Another Thunder here in Twilight Town. And then there's 2 in the Oasis area. 2 in the area with the big lion head.
Okay.
4 once in the first room of that area. Then there's the Abu minigame. And after the Abu minigame, you're probably going to want to stop. Well, you could do the trial after that as well. Glide to speak of. Let's get this ready. Items. Master. Both of our drive converters are on Keyblades, it seems. So that should be good. I need a level master.
Oh my god, I just died.
Where'd you die at?
In the bazaar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the room sword. Grab on the chandelier, please, sorry.
On the chandelier.
Give me strength.
So nothing did in the bazaar. Oh, that killed me.
What'd your daddy?
It was an ice thing?
Yes. So in the, I'm assuming you're inside the beast's mouth or whatever.
Yeah.
So yeah, those the genie guys in there can kill you pretty easily. So you just have to learn how to. You have to learn how to dodge them. Sometimes it requires you like reflecting and stuff like that.
Oh, good, the Halloween Town map. Just what I wanted.
Give me strength.
Right. Nothing on master form. Final form a little bit.
Give me strength.
Yeah, I have experience. Spectacular move, Sora. I did the wrong thing.
So should I stop at the Apu room?
After you do the Apu minigame, well, it depends. If you feel like you can do the next area, it's, you want to try it for yourself, see how you feel about it.
Okay.
But it's like a minigame where you fight a bunch of Heartless. And then after that, there's another minigame where you fight a bunch of Heartless again.
Give me strength. Gather. Gather.
Magnet Splash on level 28, which is a good aerial finisher that brings a lot of enemies in.
Alright, I'm clicking the bottom button over and over again. Why am I just jumping instead of attacking? Alright. Okay, so I did the trial.
Okay. So there's 2 chests there, and then after that there's another trial, and there's 2 chests after that as well.
Yeah, that wasn't too bad. I just used wisdom form to do it.
Right.
Time to use the dry forms, what I never did use when I originally played. I used them more on like my second and third playthroughs when I was younger. But like the first one, nah.
Magnet will probably help you out a lot if you do the other one.
Okay, I've already died.
Yeah, that one's a little bit more difficult.
Probably should have actually listened when you said magnet.
I'd recommend magneting a couple times and then going into wisdom form again.
Okay. I'm kind of still in wisdom form.
You can exit the world right there.
Oh, and that'll refill the drive?
Yeah.
Okay. Did I magnet? Oh.
What can I do while you're doing that? Fort Royale. Don't have a lot of information this run. A very tight information seed.
Okay, I died, but I'm gonna try again. Actually, I'm gonna leave the world and then try again.
Take this.
And whenever you do wisdom, it refills your MP bar.
Yep. All forms.
Where
Refill
are
your
you
MP when you go into them. Even
Oh.
Valor, which you can't even use spells in.
I figure Valor would like cause it to go back down to 0.
Gather. Yeah, this is it. Gather. Gather.
Alright, did the trial.
This is it.
There's 2 chests in that room as well.
Okay.
And then after that, you can fight the bosses if you want to. It's up to you.
I will not. Alright, nothing good.
Places I have not been to are Beast Castle and the Land of Dragons.
Alrighty, which one of those is better?
Depends. I think they're both pretty equal. Land of Dragons has a lot of stuff in its second visit, which I don't know if you'll be able to do or not. Compared to Beast Castle, but in their first visits, I think they're pretty cool.
You know, if I know one thing about Beast Castle, it's that the courtyard treats you well, so I'll go there.
Treated me well one time.
And hey, listen, that's 50%. That's like 50% of the runs I've watched. 33%? Whatever. However, math works.
I don't know how meth works. I don't know mathematically. Depends on how many streams. If you watch 2 or 3 streams.
2 streams, 3 runs.
Yeah. 32%, I'd say. I can't drive here, unfortunately. Should be fine though.
How many chests are in the courtyard? Just 3?
Yeah. Next place you're going to want to head after that is to Bell's Hallway. Just so you know. And then there's 2 chests in Bell's room and 2 chests in Bell's Hallway.
Alright, Belle, your hallway is mine.
Don't tell Beast. He's already pissed as is.
Listen, he said I could have her, just leave the rose alone.
Yeah. And then after you're done with that, you head to Beast Hallway. And you're gonna have to go back to where it sets you because it sets you at a place. It sets you at a place where.
Okay.
Why do I have fucking items?
Why not?
It sets you at a place where, like, I had 2 chests.
Okay.
And then there are 3 other chests in that hallway, so there's 5 in total in that area. And there's 3. You need to fight that boss, then there's 2 in the room with them. There's 3 in the area where you light the torches. 1 in the area between Beast Hallway and the one you just exited to Beast Hallway. Just ask me if you think you're missing chests.
Alright.
Oh my god.
Yo, got the money pouch.
Nice.
Does that matter?
Each money pouch gives you 5,000. There's 2 of them.
All
And the money can basically just buy you more ethers if you need them, or other items if you need them, for whatever reason.
Okay.
Like there's sometimes you can buy from that beginning shop in the beginning area. You can buy an item that Donald has duck flare on it, and it gives you his duck force limit, which is really good.
Alright. Can we move this chest in 2 cycles?
Okay, Connections Proof is in Pirates of the Caribbean land.
Wait, so then we're donezo unless we want to look for stuff?
Yeah. Take this.
So it's in Pirates of the Caribbean land. It's after the minute fight and after you go back to the Stone Island area. Let's go. Before Barbossa fight, but after the minute-long fight.
Okay.
I'm just gonna look around for other stuff to see if we have interesting stuff before the final fights.
Alright. So, should I even bother doing this boss fight?
If you're already in it.
Oh, look, I just moved the,
You just move the chest. I mean, you can look in the rest of those chests before you get to the beast boss fight.
Oh, like, I just moved the, wardrobe. I'm not gonna bother with it. You know, I'll do the boss fight.
There's a save point right afterwards.
Okay.
There's so many users, it doesn't matter. So yeah, I'll just look around for other stuff. Yeah, you should just play up till Beast and get the chest there, and then go to Pirates. Ukulele Charm is after Barbossa, so you might want to beat Barbossa too while you're here.
Alright.
That was the most important thing I was looking for. The page here, right? Yeah.
Oh, I meant to do wisdom, not valor, but this is fine.
Two checks in Pooh Land, and they aren't in the first 4 places. It's pretty wild. These are all probably in Spooky Cave.
Oh, that boss is easy. Oh, okay, and you get glide level 1 for beating the beast boss.
Glide, not glide.
Wait for me.
I'm going to go.
Oh, thank God. We got the picture. Alright, so should I do pirates and then Pride Lands?
Right, it's up to you. What are you doing? Pirates. The hardest part about Pirates is going to be the minute-long fight, which you're probably going to want to buy some ethers for. You're going to want to spam Blizzard's Sun, essentially. Because the pirates essentially just spawn out of a place, and they have some spots where they're invincible, so you can't really hit them there.
Mm-hmm.
Gather.
Probably gonna be the hardest part. I mean, that's the hardest part. Barbossa's easy. You end up doing spam lightning. Kill your thing.
Okay. How many ethers do I have?
You can easily buy ethers in a couple of places, like the beginning of Hollow Bastion. The shop next to the Moogle has ethers. There's just a couple of places where like Moogles just sell ethers. So maybe if you just go in, maybe at the beginning of Land of Dragons, that Moogle might sell ethers. I'm not sure.
Is it? It is. What time is it, Paul? It's 11:30 or 11:23.
11:23.
Gather. Gather.
Butter kind of smells like tea.
Gather.
Butter.
Gather.
Yes, kind of.
I
I
thought-
do actually agree now I thought about it.
Well, I just thought one of the dogs peed, but no, I think they made popcorn upon like first sniff. I thought one of the dogs peed, but then second sniff, I'm like, oh, that's popcorn. You know what I mean?
Hey, dude, you should be happy.
Gather.
You found one of the proofs.
Gather.
Oh yeah, that's true.
A lot of the co-op runs I watch, like it's usually one person finding everything, and then the other person like, hey man, where was that thing that you found?
Yeah, that's true. Instead, I found the first proof right away,
Ah,
and then you found everything else.
and then I found the second proof there. No, you found some good stuff too. I'm happy to do co-ops with you. Talk more with you if you want to learn more, I guess.
Yeah, it's definitely fun. Like, I don't know how hardcore I'm gonna get into it, but like, it's definitely a good time.
Ask me anytime if you're like, hey, want to do a co-op beginner.
I want to do a co-op critical run.
Well, I know you can do that. Unless you get really into it, then.
Gather. Gather.
So Port Royal.
Port 8 here in Land of Dragons. That's. Town has 9 important checks, and we got them. Or at least I got all of them. Yeah, the only thing that was back in the other checks there was another torn page and a thunder. If that interests you, feel free.
I mean, I do like Thunder, but I don't think it's that
Let me
important.
put it this way, it doesn't matter how many thunders you have, Barbosa's still easy as hell. He's like one of the... A lot of the bosses you just spam thunder on, like Hydra, Cerberus, stuff. You just spam thunder. Then just get the kind of boss going.
Gather. Gather.
I do like Thunder. That's what got me through most of Kingdom Hearts 3.
Kill free easily, but...
At least he makes sense.
Glides ever in this game. There's the one glide that you found. You gotta look up where
So
the
I'm
glides
like-
are in this. So what would I be looking for here just to help out? Maybe some magnets. Yeah, that's the only really thing I can think of. Torn pages. Okay.
How many chests are there in the town area of Port Royal?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
And they're all in that side area with the explodey boxes.
Gather. 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 Back off. Gather.
Last reflect doesn't land with dragons.
Is it worth getting the other reflects?
And you're gonna get one from Pride Lands when you go through it, so you're, two reflects is usually good enough. Like you don't really need a third reflect. One reflect is kind of weak in a lot of aspects, but yeah, 3 reflects is a little overkill. So 2 is the magic number. So when you go through Pride Lands, you're gonna get it anyway. Oh, I'm very glad I don't have to level form for this fucking last proof, though. God, I hate form leveling.
Gather.
Oh, that's cool. There is a noodle right here on the ship.
Yeah, I don't know if they sell ethers.
They do.
A lot of them do.
Yeah. This is it. It's over. It's it. Yeah. It's it. This is it. Back off. This is it. It's it. Yeah. It's it.
I do apologize. I don't know. I don't know my own strength sometimes.
No glide going through the section, goddammit. Where'd you say you got that glide from?
The door boss in Beast Castle.
Okay. I might hop in and grab that.
What are you guys playing?
Kyle?
Kingdom Hearts 2 Randomizer.
Hey, you not watching the stream right now?
You guys are streaming?
I'm streaming.
Is that what you've been doing this whole time?
I've been going for 6.5 hours.
Holy moly! Props, Kyle, for your PG-13 language there. Okay, let me look. Let me watch your stream. So you guys, are you both streaming Randomizer right now, or just?
I'm not streaming.
Oh my god!
Co-op, so.
I had to hop into the call with him to help with the randomizer.
Okay. You guys mind if I'm here?
Yeah, it really fucking bothers me, dude.
I mean, I do mind, but it's not like we can just leave, so...
I don't really care.
Oh, so you don't care that I'm here? Okay, okay. I see how it is.
That's how you get Kyle to leave.
Oh my god. Paul, your hair is crazy, dude.
Yeah.
I'm digging it.
Hat today. Oh, I wanted to practice Sean Skip. I'm a fucking idiot. God damn it.
Who? Your stream actually looks really nice, even on PC.
Thank you.
What the fuck? You use CPU encoding, right?
Yep.
Ah, fuck, I'm jealous. God damn it.
With, like the 8-core or whatever.
I need to fucking upgrade my shit so I can get CPU encoding. Listen, NVENC is good for recording, but not fucking streaming. In my opinion.
I use CPU.
NVENC, yeah, if you want to get a little more like,
Well, it's
a little
also
more
because,
bang
like,
for your buck.
it's on my CPU.
Yes, and yes, for that reason as well. But it's looking pretty dope. Oh man.
A little bit left.
This is 2, right? Oh yeah, it's in the fucking title. What am I doing?
Title that I forgot to change to say that I was going to call up with Corey, even though I reminded myself like 15 times to change it.
It's fine. So when you say co-op, what do you mean?
We're in the same
Basically,
seed. We go
Oh.
to different places, and we say, okay, here's what's here, here's what's here, and then we
And what is
combine our
this like?
knowledge in the seed.
What is this nonsense on the bottom left? This like chart. Is that items you've gotten?
Yes. So the 3 circles are our proofs, and we need those to beat the game. Corey has to finish getting his, and then the star next to it lets us skip a lot of the final bosses. The
Oh.
other stuff's like magic, or forms, or summons. Basically, what crack do we have now? Actually, we'll do this.
Dig in
and
this
with
White
co-op,
House.
it means that you can go different areas, so that way if somewhere has like something that's worthless, like both of you don't have to go. And as you
Ah.
find the important stuff, you can just kind of focus on going there.
So as opposed to a race, you're working together like friends.
If it was a race, Paul would be winning though.
Oh, don't be so modest, sweetie.
Okay, fine. If it was a race, I'd be winning, but that's because I would tell Paul his audio was off and he has to fix his mic.
and my computer would crash.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, my computer would crash when I was doing my first run today, where I got like a really early proof. Because someone was like, Wind Up Blizzard was like, your mic sounds low, and I was like, huh? And I went to edit it in, and the computer was like,
Yeah, I actually hear it now because I haven't muted because I hear you.
He said it was better than that. Maybe he just try to be nice.
It was. There were like a couple areas where like the music gets a lot louder than you. So that's like few and far between.
That's also still what it's like.
Like it gets quiet at points. I don't know what causes that, but if anything, I'm too loud now because I joined.
Really?
I'm
Yeah,
louder
yeah.
than both of you.
Well, yeah,
Corey's like
I turned
perfect
down Corey
volume.
a little bit, so I'm gonna turn down you a little bit. You're already at 90, poor Kyle, almost. So. Loud mouth.
Rah, 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 rah.
Hello, Noah.
Oh,
Rah, rah.
okay. Now I'm perfect.
This is really getting a party.
We're all here to watch Corey and Paul do their thing.
This is Corey's.
Okay, can I just say this? How the fuck does Sora have more style and grace than Sonic the Hedgehog? How the fuck?
Oh, that-
I'm watching him spin around and doing these fucking sick. What the fuck? Seriously.
This is double jump, dude. Kyle, if you could double jump in real life, but to do it you had to spin around rapidly to like make yourself sick, would you do it?
Well, yeah. I mean, I'd fucking vomit all over the place, but that's dope as shit. Look at him. You know, one thing I never got over was his big goofy clown shoes, but in the second game they've gotten kind of smaller. That or he's
they
gotten
did make
bigger.
him a bit small. Well, they just made the shoes the same size, but he got a bit bigger. So.
Yeah, I remember there's a cutscene at the beginning where he was like too big for his clothes or
Yes.
something.
It's the first time he plays Sora, he has to go change his clothes. Because Kingdom Hearts is obsessed with clothes for some reason.
Listen, the clothing continuity is very important.
Oh, do tell. I'm interested.
Anytime there's some kind of clothing like change in the series, it has to explain why it happened. It's happened throughout the whole series. I'm not joking with you, by the way.
Like, the entire reason that Birth by Sleep 0.02, a fragmentary passage, was released was specifically
Not
to
the entire
explain...
reason, but
Okay, so like 99% of the
it was
reason
like
that
tossed
Birth
in
by
there at
Sleep-
the end. Don't let him fool you with his funny jokes. But yeah, so what he's trying to explain is Mickey at the end of Kingdom Hearts 1 doesn't have a shirt on in the cutscene you see him in. Like he's traditional Mickey. He's just wearing Mickey's clothes from like the cartoons.
Wait!
And but Mickey in the games has a shirt on. So in order to explain that, at the end of one of the games, they have Mickey get hit so hard his shirt gets knocked off right before the end of Kingdom Hearts 1.
Dude, that would fly if that was Mario.
It's very funny. They're like, we have to explain why Mickey doesn't have a shirt on at the end of Kingdom Hearts 1.
Oh my god, you're right, Barbosa was easy.
Literally just spam lightning anywhere. Fan lightning, use ethers when your magic is low.
Shirtless. I wonder what that means. Wait, I don't have to wonder because he's usually shirtless.
That's usually what it
His basic bitch design is shirtless.
Oh no, is that a wave of Heartless I see? Mickey, no. Okay, so I just beat Barbosa.
Nice.
Which means I got me some stitch. And what was the other good stuff that I got from there that I forgot to mark down?
That was the proof. You should have gotten the proof there.
Isn't Stitch the best one and you guys got him?
Yes, Stitch is the best one.
You were telling me that.
So check to see if you have a silver crown when you get out of there, Corey. If you don't, you gotta go back in.
Yeah, I have a silver crown.
You got it.
That's
Oh yeah,
that-
no. If you would like to join me, I'm gonna open up Pokemon here.
You're gonna do a one?
I'm gonna open up the Pokemon if
I
you
got
would
a
like to
glide.
join me.
There was a glide in.
Okay.
Or maybe we could both shiny hunt and also listen to these fricks.
There was a glide in whatchamacallit?
Yeah, I've been killing some
Land of Dragons.
Okay.
Killing
It
Wooloo.
was at the very, towards the very end, so probably not worth it.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Here's the Pooh World at. Spooky
Serenity.
Cave.
Alright, I'm ready whenever you.
Doing 100% seed today, apparently.
Noah asked me to play games with him. Don't freak out. Just gotta open the. It'll be okay. Okay, senpai. I'm ready.
Jesus Christ.
Listen.
No, my capture card isn't working.
Okay, just wasn't that.
Isn't he not a senpai because he's an upperclassman, not a senpai? So it'd be a kohai?
Wait, what?
Or not the kohai's lower classman, isn't it? I don't know about Japanese.
I think
I don't know
sensei is
either.
like teacher.
Yeah, that senpai was teacher, but I thought there was a word for upperclassman. That wasn't like...
You're gonna make me fucking puke.
Chicken Littles in Spooky Cave, which is you have to have 4 Winnie the Pooh pages to get to it.
Oh wait.
Yeah,
Kingdom
you'll-
Hearts.
Oh wait, I forgot to practice that, and instead I just used all my magic on the first fight, the Pride Lands. I forgot to practice doing that.
There's also Report 9 in Pooh Land as well. So there's that. So we got all the stuff from Pooh Land. Port Royal has 4 important checks. We got 3 of them. That means one of them's in the second visit. Fuck that.
Is the second visit bad?
Yeah. The second visit isn't too bad at first. Like the first boss isn't that bad, especially if you have Stitch. Like I might go through it. But the second boss, fuck that boss. Boss is aggravating. If you have proofs on that shit. Oof. Or if you have proofs on Data Luxord, which you have to beat that to get Pooh. Oof.
Do people do randomizers with the data fights on?
Yes, most people do. But I'm not good at the data fights. I need to practice them, so I'll probably after the tournament happens, I'll probably do the rando stuff.
Boys.
Yeah, I'll put them in and I'll do crit. So I'll have all that stuff.
Alright, Noah. So you're gonna keep the killing the Wooloo, and I'm gonna keep killing the Eduardo.
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 Foster's
His
Home.
Yeah, dude, it's his canon name for Terrakion.
Wait, so
Okay,
wait, so
I
are
get
you
it, I
doing
get it.
those? Wait, so Paul, are you doing those before you do the Absol you wanted to do?
What?
Paul or Kyle said he wanted to encounter hunt Absol.
Yes, I did, and I do, and I still will.
Are they common enough to encounter them?
They're not bad. Not
Yeah,
super
they're-
common.
I think they're about the same as Scarbink, considering you have a large area to look for them in.
Yeah, exactly right.
Wooloo kind of sucks because you have like 3 patches of grass.
Well, the thing is, with the encounter method, the more you kill, the more common they actually become.
Doesn't it also, like, after you kill one, there's a good chance that the one that respawns is going to be the same type that you just killed, if it's, like, normal or
I
something?
think that's right. I can't say for sure.
I don't know, I'm at like 300 something.
Is that Jack Sparrow's like, he's too hyper realistic.
It's not hyper-realistic, dude, in this game.
Ew, but it's like low poly.
Just look at Kingdom Hearts 3 Jack Sparrow, is all I'm gonna say. He's
Okay,
nasty
wait.
in that game.
Okay, so after I got the proof, was there anything else good in the Pride Lands for me? I forgot.
There's another Reflect, Fire, so if you want those.
Okay.
Let's go. Hurrah! Free.
I like the crown Sora has. Is that like a aesthetic thing you got from the randomizer?
That's what you get for the proofs. It's gonna normally get as well. Stitch, give me my mana.
Fuck, he's almost free.
Yeah, Stitch gives you mana, but only when he feels like it.
His UI picture looks fucked. His eyes are like red, which kind of fits for him. Like, look, his like pupils is like where it's supposed to be black. It's like red. That boy is fucked.
This is why you think that.
No, it's not something I think. It's something I know. Huh.
This last check is on the fucking last boss. I ain't fucking doing it.
So does that mean that the kill method is like ecologically friendly?
Explain yourself. Explain
Kill
yourself.
method is
Dylan.
you're wiping out species until you get to one that looks discolored.
Okay, but you're not killing them.
You're basically
Yeah, okay, but
But no, you're not killing them. You're making them faint.
flame blast on a Wooloo. Oh, it's fine. Don't worry. Just exploding.
You're just mortally wounding them. That's all. You're not actually.
Don't worry, it's
killing
just fainting. Someone will come by and
It's a farm anyway, so they're probably being slaughtered anyway. So.
No,
No, I mean,
getting
you
their
know-
wool from them. Haha.
them. Yeah.
No, if they slaughtered them, then they'd be full odds right from the beginning.
Yeah. I don't care who you are. Ain't nobody killing a
The last
shiny
magnet's
Wooloo.
in second visit to Port Royal. Or no, the second magnet, I should say. I'm gonna try to look for another magnet that's easier. How far in did
So,
you
like-
go to Beast Castle? You went all the way to Beast, right?
No, I just went until right after that boss, and then I left. Should I have gone farther than that?
No, you're fine.
I think there's something wrong with your Jack Sparrow ball.
Yeah, what do you mean, Kyle? Huh?
I think he's made out of
What
crap.
do you-
He's
what-
looking like Sir Daniel Fortescue over here, boy. he looking like some beef jerky over here.
The issue?
Oh.
I don't see the issue.
He has normal eyes. He's handsome. Oh,
Oh no, he's hot.
oh no.
Where else can I have a look? You went all the way to Gold Room, right, Corey, in Agrabah?
Yeah.
Watch this cool trick, Kyle.
Gather.
Ready. Well, follows the first trick. You got ambushed by those ants and then. Oh, oh.
Gather.
Wait, what are the balls in the triangle?
It's a magnet.
Gather.
Oh.
I know, attractive, right?
Let's go. Gather.
Okay, so that's why you always do a little bonk on that guy before you get that chest.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, he murders you.
Yep. I should have told you about that. Yeah. You just jump, do a short jump, and then hit him, and then just grab the chest.
Because otherwise, he murders you.
Indeed, murder.
Alright, got that reflect element.
I'm actually curious, how many Terrakian have I killed by now? All I'm gonna say is I'm over odds going off Parisian.
Yeah, you're gonna want to go.
So you're on? Yeah.
You're gonna go all the way to Simba. Simba is where you stop usually. There's only 1 or 2 checks after Simba, and you never go for them in Prize Lands because it fucking sucks.
Who wants to fight Scar?
Not even Scar, Ground Shaker. God. awful boss.
Do I have to actually talk to Simba?
So what you want to do is you want to... It should focus you towards the exit. You want to leave, you come back, and then Simba will be there. Grab the chest by Simba, talk to him, he'll give you a check, and then you open up the other 2 chests. So yes, you do talk to Simba because he has a check on him.
Okay.
But yeah, it should... As soon as the first time you go into the Oasis, it should angle you towards the exit. Just go right to the exit, and it should load you back in with fixing Simba. And
Okay.
use Simba for his check.
Healthcare, American style.
What?
Not at all.
You said he had as a check.
Okay. Okay, so I talked to Simba, got that potion, got the item, so now I have my Reflera.
And there's 2 chests, or 3 chests in that room in total, 1 next to Simba, and then 2 over to the...
Alright, then I am done in Bridelands.
Yep. And you got all your proofs, so now you can grind.
I'm really liking the design of these little chests.
Alright, so was there anything else that I should be worried about getting?
You got Stitch.
Yeah, I got Stitch. I'm level 20 right now.
So what you want to do is you want to go and just farm for a bit in the area with the dudes, and you're pretty much gonna be done. I didn't find another easy to get magnet, so
Okay.
that's pretty much what I was looking for. The only other thing.
So how long has this run been going?
2 hours and 23 minutes. So yeah, now you just want to grind in the world that never was, so you get at least 40. Is probably what you're gonna want.
Okay.
And then you can go to the final fights.
Now, how high do you want to go in like, critical mode?
50 is where the checks stop, and that's usually where I think most people stop if they even go to 50. 40's still like a good thing on critical. At minimum 40, 45, 50.
Okay.
But I've noticed in the title it says this is practice for a tourney. So explain that a bit.
On the 17th at 7 p.m. Oh my god, the last tournament page is on levels. On the 17th at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I will be streaming in a tourney hosted by Spike Vegeta. You might know him.
Yes. He was in Ape Escape and in Dragon Ball. Continue.
No, he's a guy who does a lot of AGDQ stuff. So. He's pretty popular in the speedrunning scene. And Mr. Spike Vegeta is hosting a rando tournament of Kingdom Hearts. He also hosts randos of like Ocarina of Time and stuff like that. But he's a Kingdom Hearts speedrunner, so he's hosting rando beginner tournaments, so it's the easiest setting. And yeah. And so basically how it works is Thursday at 7 p.m. Any amount of people can sign up, and when they go in, everybody does the same exact seed. The people who do the top 16 times from that seed get seeded into a bracket. 16 people, of course, and those 16 people will meet the next day at 7 p.m. as well, and they'll all race, and they'll be put down to 8 people. The next day they'll meet, and they'll be put down to 4 people. The next day they'll meet, and be put down to 2 people, and then I think on the same day they'll be the final as the semi-final. Yeah. So I don't expect enemy. They're vending machines that give you a lot of experience and items.
You just pick them up.
They're here to grind
I like
on.
that.
They're here to grind experience on.
So this room is just basically for grinding.
Yes. This is a randomizer exclusive room. Not in the base.
Oh, I thought this is in the base game. Okay, well that makes more sense.
It's based off a room in the base game. It has the same like overlay of a room in the base game, but it does not have these enemies, and it's not linking these 2 rooms. So.
Okay.
Yeah, this randomizer actually has like a lot of design going into it.
Yeah.
Which I think is really cool.
Yeah, the
Like it almost feels like a fan game to a certain extent.
Yeah, it has a lot of like work and passion into it.
Okay.
Like stuff that you wouldn't think would work, like if you use auto drives, you can level them up to whatever level you can currently get drives up to. but not past it, which is really cool. So if you have no drive, but you get an auto, you can level that up to 2 if you want. So that's just something that you wouldn't think would work. And even if you don't have the drive, you can use it. It's just something that you wouldn't think would work, but it just does. And I should say, once they get into the seeded bracket, all the runs are different for each, for each match. Oh. So, 2 people will have 1 seed, 2 people will have 1 seed, so there'll be 8 seeds for the first round, and then 4 seeds and stuff like that. Because they're just fighting each other this time instead of everyone. All right, Corey, what level are you at now?
Let's see. Donald's at 37. I'm at 41.
I'm at 45. I just started it. So.
Oh, you just started like the last area?
Yep.
All right, I will follow in right behind you.
If you want to level up to 45, that's what I did.
Nah, I like it. I'm at 42 now. I think I'm good.
Something about that number.
24. What about 24? Well, that's it. That's the highest number. Do I have any Keyblade, Blizzard Boost, Combo Boost? Oh wait, so I want to equip the Keyblade with Second Chance, right?
Yeah, that might be a good idea. I didn't equip mine, but I didn't. People just check it once more. But I think Second Chance, that's a good idea if you want to equip that. You might want both of them.
Were you doing anything there, or was that just like a cutscene?
I was pressing triangle.
Y-roc.
To press. A lot of the cool stuff that you see is like. This trying to like me jumping across.
All right, let's see. I probably haven't done this boss fight in like 7 years.
So you wanna, for the first part, you wanna just hit triangle. For the second part with the buildings, you also just go.
And then for the third part, you just want to hit triangle.
Yeah. For most of the parts after that, you wanna, like, as soon as you get onto the engines, you wanna summon Stitch and use Magnet. And then for most of the parts, you're just gonna use Stitch and like use your magic and just fight through it. And then once you get Stitch taken away from you, it's kind of just more of the same. But if you have Riku instead.
So is there like a time limit you were aiming for, really? Or
3 hours is typically like under 3 hours is good. Over 3 hours is like something went wrong. But 3 hours I wouldn't say is even like good, really. It's just like especially on beginner seeds. 3 hours is what you should be aiming for, like on all like critical. Not go over 3 hours.
Right, so I should be hitting Stitch basically as soon as I get to the
Engines. Some of them pretty much like that.
and then just hit Magnet.
Yep, for that part of the phase of it, you can just hit Magnet. Alright, Stitch, I'm gonna need you to, what the fuck is...
what?
He's hitting Zemnis in the scene, he's stun locking him over.
What? What? How does that work?
Because he started it before, like, the scene started, so... in a weird way it started.
Like, who is this guy?
Is it Zemnis, the final boss of it?
Well, I mean, like, who is in the war?
Okay, so there was Ansem alive, and then his student Xehanort took over his role and took his name. So he changed his name to Ansem, and then he became a Heartless, and also
you
a
don't
nobody.
need to explain all this. Like this, it's a little extra explanation than is needed.
Whoa.
So he's the nobody of the big bad in the series that the long and short of it.
I know enough about the series. What happened to what did they do with Kyrie? What happened to Kyrie?
In this game, she's still around. She's just not. It's just us and Riku right now. Everyone else got eaten away, or everyone else
Wait,
left, I should say.
But you're already to that part?
Yeah. Where are you at?
Not the engine room, but like the one with the door.
The engine room? What? What do you mean not the engine room?
Oh, not the end, like past the engines.
So you're fighting armored Zemnis ones?
No.
Oh, you're in the engine.
Yeah, in the engine room is what I meant.
It's just giving me bio-lizard vibes.
Bio-lizards and standard bosses
Yes, bio-lizard's like peak final boss.
Fucking Bio-lizard?
He's the final boss of Sonic Adventure 2. It's literally this boss fight, except imagine you're Super Sonic and Super Shadow ramming into giant zit on his body. That's the boss fight, and you do that like 4 times. You're basically doing that, except the zit is in one spot every time, and you don't ram into it, you slice it.
Battle's end this time.
So tell me, which one sounds like more fun?
This one? Because I don't have to play a Sonic game.
Hey! I think you'd like Sonic Adventure 2.
Okay,
No.
you know what?
I think I would not.
Alright, you know what?
should do a randomizer of it.
Supreme.
Can you play the versus mode over like
Let's turn you up, Kyle, actually, a little bit. To 85.
the internet on Sonic Adventure 2?
I actually don't know, Noah, but that could be fun. In fact, I would like to do that.
Okay, so I'm on to Armored Zemnis Phase 1. And I think I know what to do based on your watching you do it.
Yes. Hit the reflect button.
Reflecto Burr.
Versus. Hey guys, how do you spell versus again? I know VS, but like. Is it an E or is it U? Versus.
It's an E.
Is it an E? That doesn't look right, Noah. Are you lying? I'm gonna find out right now if you're lying to me. It's not even called versus mode. It's called battle mode.
And don't worry about your health getting too low in the final phase as well, Corey, because
You have to like shave your DC
Yes, you do.
so that DC. How does that make any sense?
Well, you play the Dreamcast version with minor changes without the DLC, and then the DLC adds the battle changes that the GameCube port brought. Money!
I guess
We need money! Whatever the fuck it quote is.
need more. Dude, I got dome skip. Let's go.
What the fuck is
234. Dome skip. So Zemnis has like a final attack that he does, and it's like a dome thing where he puts you in a dome, and you have to mash the button a bunch, and then you have to watch a long, like minute-long cutscene. If you skip it, you can skip basically 2 minutes worth of time.
How do you skip that though?
You use you and Riku's limit when he's down to like about a bar of health, and then you just hit him a bunch because the limit can kill him without he can't interrupt your limit, so you can kill him with the limit. So, yeah.
Okay. Well, congratulations. You beat Corey and you beat Dome.
I didn't beat Corey. We were co-op.
You defeated your rival Corey.
If I was going to beat Corey, I would have beat him 30 minutes ago.
But you never did find Kyrie.
Actually, they do find Kyrie at the end of this. At the end of this, they both go back to Destiny Islands and they meet up with Kyrie. And then the series is over, except they continue it for some reason.
Well, really, it looks like Sora's just sucking on his popsicle a little too slow because it's melting all over his feet there in that picture. I think that's the real ending.
He's actually in the waters of Destiny Islands. That's supposed to be.
Is that though? I mean, they didn't finish the picture, dude. How am I supposed to know? Clearly, they didn't finish this game. Unfinished game. I'm never playing this game.
Was the base game co-op?
Oh no, they're just like playing the same.
We're playing the
randomizer
same
seed.
randomizer seed, yeah, and like saying like, here's what I found here. Here's what I found here.
Could you imagine if the next Kingdom Hearts game was a co-op game? How you coming along, Mr. Corey?
Yeah, how'd it go?
I'm on the armored. You know, why don't I just share this in the Discord?
Yeah, sure. Please do.
Yeah, let's.
I'd love to watch you play, my friend.
Picture of Paul playing Cyberpunk
Oh,
2077.
Wait,
You're
no,
just not saying.
Okay, there it is. There it is.
What is that
Excuse
guy's
me, I'll
shadow
have you
crotch?
know, I don't have a laptop like that.
I do have a laptop, kind of.
But you
like
have the shoes.
But it's MSI instead.
MSIs aren't bad.
Okay, so don't quick run into him there. First word of the wise.
Oh, all right. Yep, I doubt it.
Do you not have ethers?
Who's
I
the
do.
brooding silver hair guy?
Oh, who's the king?
It's armored
Don't-
Zeniths.
Your teammate.
Oh,
That's
a silver.
It's weird.
Yeah, they added him in 06.
Yeah, okay.
You know, I found a way to sort of play 06. I'm thinking about playing it on stream.
Is it through an emulator?
Kyle, we're
Yeah.
gonna play 06 together.
You want to play 06 together? Why would you want to do that to yourself?
So
So we can both suffer.
I think I have a 360 at my parents' house.
You have 06 though.
Yeah,
Wait, did it have?
we should
Which
all play
I-
06 at the same time. Sad day.
Apparently 06 is a really good game to like speedrun.
Okay. Mino and Kyle should all play it. We should all play different characters. Like, we all play their different stories at the same time.
But the problem with that is that you have to play through Sonic's story a bit to get the other characters.
We just get an emulator that has a save where you've already beaten stuff. There you go.
Well, the thing is, when you beat one of their stories, you can literally never play through their story again.
That's why you get the people who aren't playing the Sonic story get that. Alright, Corey, so
Okay.
here's my recommendation.
There's no like stage
Yeah.
Go up near him and use Reflect.
Okay.
All right, all I'm gonna say is whoever gets
don't walk up
Shadow,
now, don't walk up now. Go get hit.
Oh, wait, Shadow's in it?
whoever gets Shadow is gonna have it the
Now-
easiest and the hardest.
When he does the block attack, you reflect twice, and you have to space it out.
Is Shadow in 06?
Okay.
Sword attacks just reflect once.
Yeah, Shadow actually has his own
can
like
stand-
whole story.
You can just
I
stand
meant
in
to
front of him.
attack. I meant to attack that time. That's what happened there.
Clank on the invisible chair. There you go. Now you're good. He waited for the correct time.
Well
I
done, my friend.
almost waited too long.
So you don't want to land right next to him because it'll fucking block you.
Yeah.
Jump. Don't land right next to him because it'll fucking block you. Yeah. Now just walk up. So yeah, when you do hit the reflect on the block, just be sure to do it twice so you get hit. Not too fast next to each other. There you go. Doing it.
Oh. Controller started glitching out there for a second. Oh. Just what I wanted. Okay. Okay. Alright. Round three.
You found Kyrie. There
I'm
she
tired.
is.
Well, she
You
is
can
dead.
tell because I'm useless.
Eat spoilers.
She dies in the third one. Well, technically she doesn't actually die. She's just a backup plan for Master Xehanort.
What? What are you doing?
He fucking kills her, and then to explain that he didn't actually kill her, he's like, actually, I just used her as a backup plan. Haha. Don't worry, she's not dead.
My entire knowledge of Kingdom Hearts lore comes from a Flash animation for Newgrounds.
Don't worry, that's all you need.
You know, Paul, why do you like all these video games with like fucking convoluted plots like Metal Gear Solid and this?
Well, at least Metal Gear Solid has a good convolution plot.
Whoops.
Died again.
Riku.
Well, shoot.
Well, he has to land first before he can give it to you.
Oh, really? Oh. Riku.
Corey's a little vid. For the stream. Very professional.
Yeah.
Paggy reacts to Corey's great gameplay.
What are you trying to say, guy?
Amazing.
Hey man, it's good for someone who hasn't played the game in a while.
Oop.
So like, I kind of dig this boss fight's like aesthetic. Like, is he on the ground and that's like a city he's in?
So,
and you're like flying down towards him or what?
no, the place that you're fighting is in the world that never was. Man, this guy fucking blows now. You're fighting in the world that never was. And it's a big world that doesn't technically exist, you know. And in it, there's a bunch of buildings that, like the nobodies, the enemies live in, technically. And he's the master of all nobodies. And so he's turned the city into this giant dragon monster. And the buildings he's using as weapons, and like the buildings are part of it, like the realm that he surrounded you in, kind of.
Like a huge nerd.
Keyblade. It looks more like a hook.
Well, that's a Keyblade from Pride Lands, which, you know, is
The
like a
Lion
jungle-ish
King
area. Yeah, it's the Lion King.
Do they really need keys? Do they even have doors?
Well, they don't really give you the keys. It's more like you just kind of get it. Just being juggled.
Good job, Riku. You got there before I
What
did.
you wanted to do there was not that.
Riku's just sitting there like, hey man, what are you doing?
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
There you go, there you go. See the reflect damage?
Yeah, Corey, this guy is just Bio Lizard, isn't he?
No, because this boss fight is what's that word I'm looking for?
Bad.
Good.
Oh. Yeah.
Pretty bad.
What?
Okay, hot take. Even out of all the Sonic games I like, the only good boss fight is from Sonic Adventure.
Which one's that?
Chaos? I don't really remember his fight.
Well, not.
It's been like,
Corey.
it's been like 12 years.
This is just Bio Lizard. Look, he has the lasers and everything. Listen, do you mean
Every
like
time.
the best? You mean the best final boss fight or what? Because there's some good
Oh yeah, I mean like best final
phosphorus.
boss fight.
Yeah, because like, how could you not like Gamma's brother as a boss? Come on, Gamma's big brother, whatever
I
the
wish
fuck his
there
name
was
was.
a Sonic Unleashed that removes all the Weird Child levels.
He blocked the knockback. Yeah, if you block that, it just does knockback.
Oh yeah, Paul, did you hear the name I came up with for Regigigas when I get him?
No, I didn't. Fortunately, unfortunately.
Hey, brace yourself. It's stupendous. Okay, you ready?
Stoop might be the start of the word I'm thinking of. Yeah.
I'm gonna name it. Okay, get this, Reginald, right?
That's not bad.
Yeah, no, it's great. I told you because it's like
I wouldn't say
Reggie
great.
Nold.
I wouldn't say not bad.
It's like Reggie Nold. Come on, it's a good name.
Look, it didn't give him cancer.
Yeah, it didn't.
Yeah.
It didn't put me into the hospital. So.
See, you like my nicknames as of late. You liked Rosa, you liked Eduardo, and you liked
I
Reginald.
didn't like Rosa. I didn't even hear you say Rosa. What?
Which
did,
one?
you-
Rosa?
Oh,
that's,
yes. Okay.
That's for Verizian.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think
That's
Rosa's a
good.
good
I think that's a good name. I agree.
I just need one for Kabalion because I don't know what the fuck to name him. And I'm not naming him Koba Berry, Corey. Doesn't make any sense.
Koba Berry.
No!
Coco.
Coco? But I kind of have this like Spanish name scheme going
Oh,
on.
Coco? How is that not
Oh, he's about to get
Spanish?
hit by the building.
Oh wait, you know you're
That was
technically
the
right.
right to go.
That's. I don't.
This is a first playthrough of Kingdom Hearts.
Boom, boom, boom.
I mean, it feels like it. Oh, did Riku already make it back? Alright, Cora, I came back for you.
No, I think he just made it to the ground because if he falls all the way to the ground, there's ground there that he can land on. I don't think. Yeah, I don't think he flies to the boss until you get there technically. So you gave him enough time to land on the ground. There you go. There you go. A little bit too close there.
How many seeds have you guys done today? Just the one?
I did one earlier, and then I was helping Corey figure out his stuff. The phantom chair. The phantom chair. Just hit him with the lightning. Oh, you don't have any mana.
I can't waste my ethers though. What if I run out?
They refill on the final battle. They should refill if you have enough.
Oh, I do. I bought like 20 something,
Yeah, you should.
40 maybe.
Yeah, if you get a money pouch, I usually just buy an ether whenever I'm near one. Alright, here he
So
goes.
Alright. Now this fight. I know.
So you're probably gonna die here a bit at the beginning if you don't know perfect reflect times. I had to learn them for about 2 hours, so. It's a good one, it's a good one. Okay, he's doing it.
You got this, Corey.
A little early, but it worked out.
This is just the Shadow the Hedgehog.
Oh, wow, he's
final
doing the animation at the end too. Triangle. Yeah, I tried to worry.
Oh well, I blame Riku for that one. He should have had my back.
Yeah, what kind of friend does that to you? Come on, whatever your name is, Silver the Hedgehog. Was that the boss from Hollow Knight that I just saw?
What is? I went to another chat for a second. I forgot I was streaming
boss-
Discord.
Is that the boss from Hollow Knight, dude? The
Went to another
Radiance?
tab for a second while it was loading in.
Were you in the Hollow Knight Discord, dude?
No,
Silk
I was
Song
in-
Discord?
I was in my Star Wars D&D
Whoa.
campaign. Riku wasn't fast enough. He just landed.
Come on, Riku.
Riku,
no.
you frickin' frick.
Riku, no.
Luckily, you're checkpointed at this spot.
Generally, you don't have to worry about healing in this phase because Riku usually has you, but he has to land first. So.
Watch as a grown-ass man fucking stabs 2 children repeatedly in the white zone.
Hey, they're teenagers, okay?
They're children! Think of the children!
You got the animation.
Tiny on Shin.
Mash the triangle button at this point.
Is getting the animation a bad thing?
It's not awful, but it's not like you can do without it. You know, it gets Riku to the ground faster, so I mean, it's gonna get it for you. You're gonna want to reflect here when he does that, or just run away. Yeah, reflect here to block that damage. Yeah, you want to get away when he says "be gone." That's not something you want to be near him for. Did you get guard?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. You're gonna want it for this for the laser beam part, especially if you don't have magic. So after he teleports and then does either bind or be gone, is your chance to hit him.
Man.
So after that be gone, it's your chance to hit him. But you also don't want to be right next to him with the be gone.
Okay.
Riku didn't heal you there. That was a
Riku, come on.
little sus.
You have. Wait, should I have like purposely put items on Riku, or should he just have them?
He has items. He starts with items. But he might be out. I think he refills, but he might be out. I'm not sure. I think he refills, but you might not like have the item or something like that. Is what it is.
Oh yeah. Oh wow, I don't even know what happened that time.
It's unfortunate blocking. So you're supposed to just press triangle during this part and never get hit. But if you use reflect, that's how you damage him in this form. So if you reflect at the wrong times, you'll just get hurt and you won't take any damage. Like, you just get fucking take damage. So if you mash triangle, you get through this scot free. So if you really want to get through this section, just mash triangle. So now he's gonna do bind. All right. So usually, yeah, you want to press triangle and get close to him when he does bind, but you don't want to be close to him when that happens. Yeah. So when he says bind, you want to have triangle ready basically after he does that, in case he does bind, so you can go right to him without getting hit.
Okay.
And then you can attack him from there. If he does be gone, you just don't want to be near him. Yeah, you can use reflect during these as well. You reflect a little late there. Right, reflect now. I'll tell you when to reflect. Reflect now. Oh, no. Reflect now. He dashed again. I wasn't expecting the double dash. He does that sometimes. Reflect now. Oh.
Does he have like 6 life bars?
Yes.
Oh lord! Oh, you've
Fuck
only
out.
got through one.
There you go. You
Just
can
stand here
attack him. You
and
can
do-
attack him after he does that bind too. After he does bind, you can just attack him. Literally. Try to attack him. Yeah, it's fine. That's good.
Cheating.
Now try to get him. Oh, you weren't close enough, unfortunately. The lag, Discord lag. Be gone. So when Zemnis says be gone, he means it, because if you're close to him, you take a lot of damage, and he doesn't want you to take damage.
Oh, you're so nice.
Is this why I like this in like the base game?
Yep.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
think
you
they're
gotta
just a
learn
little
how to play.
under-leveled.
Not so much you're under level, just Corey hasn't fought the boss in a while. He doesn't know how to fight him.
Yeah, it's been like I haven't actually played this game in like years.
Attack him. Oh, he'd be gone again. Yeah, if you get him stunned like that,
Just wail on him.
yeah. He'll break out of it eventually, but so you're just gonna want to be at that beginning part. You probably just want to mash triangle because you're just gonna get hit if you don't. I meant specifically for the first part, is where he keeps hitting you. You probably want to do it for that. You can use reflect in other parts, but okay, it was good. You pressed the triangle. You just had reflect instead. You gone. All right, I'll tell you when to reflect. Now. I did a little bit later. There you go. When I
I
say
feel like I'm like a move that I'm used to having.
that's good. Wail on Wail. Oh, you got knocked away from it still. Damn. Tragic. The bind. I don't think Riku has it. Oh, there he does. Okay. I was wondering if he was just standing there staring at you, not healing you. And when he does bind, always press triangle because it's gonna track you down.
Yeah.
think you're too close to him to get it there, but... Just dashed away. Unfortunate. Oh, okay, you're in block stage. Block, and yeah, that does damage to him, but block conserves your mana, so it's up to you. You have mana right now, so I'd say you probably want to try to get some passive damage on him. Okay, he does a bunch here, so reflect a couple times whenever he does that. You're at the edge of the arena, and you really don't want to be here, so...
Oh yeah, so I have...
Because he can teleport outside the arena and not take any damage. Yeah, so when he just stands still for a couple seconds, you're going to reflect a couple times. Okay. So for this part, you got to get the timing down to this. He'll bring out a clone and he'll do block. You need to stop when he does the block and then attack him like right afterwards. Target him. Yeah. There you go. Now just run. Nah, so you don't want to kill him there because he respawns another one. So. Yeah.
Oh, sorry, Sora.
So if you dash past him like that, you just run towards Sora. Because if you dash past him, then he can't spawn another guy to block you, essentially.
I'm stuck on the final boss.
He's got it, though. He's got it. He's learning.
I mean,
he's learning.
He's getting better. He's getting farther.
He's learning. Yeah, that's how you do it. Got some damage off as well. Got the animation. Mash that fucking triangle.
What I'm getting from this is just always push triangle and don't push anything else.
It's pretty important throughout most of the game.
It must be because the boss literally telegraphs it.
Yeah, he's on the edge, so you get no choice to send her. Nice defend. Hit him. Oh.
Let's see. Oh shit, boys. 4 more Terrakian kills and I'll be at 200.
Well, you're only at 200? That's kind of whack, man.
You said 400 Terrakian kills and you'd be at 200? That's crazy.
No, I said 4 more!
Doing a good job at multitasking. Because you're also playing Animal Crossing New Horizons, apparently.
What? Me?
Whoa, I thought he was done after Dawn. That's totally rude.
Yeah, sometimes he does multiple of the attacks.
4 more kill. 4 more kill. Or 3 more kill. 3 more kill.
You're close to the laser phase.
Alright, let's check the Hulu kill progress.
Tell me where you're at, Noah.
How are you there?
I pray you get it sooner than I
We
did.
are at 371.
Okay, respectable number. Very respectable. Do you want a mark on your Hulu? Would you like a mark, young man?
I don't have the...
Mark on your Hulu?
Your Hulu. Dude, name your Hulu when you get it.
No.
Name it Huluigi.
I don't have the mark.
Luigi.
God.
Dang it.
Yeah.
Alright, so what do you think the next generation is?
He just waits a little bit longer than he should.
Oh, you're about to get grabbed? Yeah.
Oh, I've got no health, so I've got like no time to do it, right?
I don't
Do
know
you
what I
want,
want.
like, a new
I
game
just
or you
instantly
want,
kill you.
Well, I'll tell you what I think
Yeah.
we're gonna get. I think
It's
we're gonna get
unfortunate.
Gen 4 remakes. But I would like a new game, like a new region.
I feel like I got like 2 more good tries in me before I give up.
Corey, you can do it. You got this, man.
I know I can, but I don't want to
This
waste my
guy's
life.
name is fucking Ansem. What name is that?
It's actually Zemnis, idiot.
He changed his name to Ansem because how stupid his name is.
He did change his name to Ansem originally because of how stupid his name was. You're not wrong.
Yeah, to be fair, that was Xehanort that changed his name to Ansem,
Yeah,
not
but
God.
Zemnis is cooler.
He got it the 3rd time. 3rd time's the charm.
He did get it the 3rd time.
He makes up for it with his cool like choreography and his moves. I'll be honest, Corey, you're doing a lot better than I.
Oh no, never mind. He's beginning anyway.
What would be a good next Pokemon region to go to?
Italy.
Oh yeah,
Brazil.
Times.
you always say that, and it's true. I just always forget.
Italy?
You don't think Italy would be good?
Italy, where they introduced the food type Pokemon.
Stop with that. It's gonna happen.
Well, it's obviously already Pokemon season, sis, so
It's true. We're gonna get a.
I think it's gonna be Poland.
We're gonna get a trade evolution. I'm calling it now. One of them is a little meatball, and then the other is a box of pasta. And then when you trade it, you get.
I'm gonna make a ROM hack, and I'm gonna make it really popular by talking about it online. It's gonna Pokemon Italy, and if I get cease and desisted, then we know that's what's next. So.
If it gets claimed, it's canon. That's a universal rule.
He's dancing. He's dancing. Damn.
He's almost back to where he was.
So you can actually reflect as well that part where he grabs you. So that part, you'll know what it is when he like looks like he's powering up like a Super Saiyan.
Okay.
That's when he's about to grab you. Only happens during the laser phase.
Sabers, what? I mean, I know this is Disney, but come on.
What?
He has lightsabers.
Hey, it's Disney. Come on.
I mean, I know he's got lightsabers. He got the bullets. He got the laser bullets.
Got a laser bullets and Marcel, and he just produces 2 bullets at the end of his arm. So that's literally what it is.
He just big, longer
Smacks
laser
people with
bullets. Oh, I think I just
you got
hit
it. That was
200.
good.
It's kind of killing
Oh no,
Terrakion,
I'm all
I
out of
think.
keepers.
That's fine. You can still block this stuff as well.
Oh, he was behind me.
Blast
grab you.
shadow headshot.
Yeah, there you go.
Wait, did I block it?
You blocked the grab, yeah.
Nice.
Block.
Yeah.
There you go.
203.
He's got it. He's gonna grab you. You can't block that one. Okay, so when Zemnis comes out and starts doing his animation, stop. And then attack. Stop. Attack. Okay. You almost got it, you almost got it. Triangle, triangle, triangle. Tragic.
Oh wait, no, I hit the attack button instead of the jump button.
Oh,
The Japanese version has the controls swap between those 2 buttons and just those 2 buttons.
my god.
Alright, Fortress, I did not realize was a bug type.
This is literally this thing right here that he's doing is the reason why I like to have reflect on triangle.
And also know, of course, he's an icky bug. He has spike. And he green.
No, he's not. He's literally like a pinkish.
Oh, wait, I'm thinking of Ferrothorn. Same Pokemon.
Ferrothorn shiny is actually nice.
It's a fact. Rosa seems to be happy with me. That's good. I'm a good Pokemon trader.
Are you making Rosa
Damn,
kill
smacked your head.
What? What, Noah?
her friends, Terragon?
Well, yeah. How else is she supposed to get level 100
The
other
Swords
than
of
me playing
Justice, and
Adventure?
Terracon ain't being very justice-like. I mean, he ain't shiny.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh yeah, so
He's a
I
fucking.
name his
I actually have
Terrakion.
a good name for you, Kyle. How about Terracoon? You know?
Like a raccoon. Terra.
No,
Terracoon! Rosa, I told you not to
Like-
call me here.
it's like something that someone would say in like an anime.
I feel like that's Rosa's canon voice now.
It's non-rhythmic.
Okay, wait. So how long is my run at this point?
I don't know. I've been counting it.
Oh, 3 hours.
Probably every 3
About.
hours at this point. Listen, man, the other night, I hadn't played this game a lot. I was on a crit seed, and I got to Zemnis, and I had no more once more, no second chance, so... I spent about 2 hours on him, learning him.
Well, it paid off.
Yeah, no, it did. I mean, obviously,
Now-
that's, the point is to learn, hopefully, most of the bosses eventually.
And now you're gonna help Corey beat him too.
That's all up to Corey.
Do you feel well prepared for tomorrow?
Tomorrow, it's on Thursday, homie.
Do you feel well prepared for Thursday?
I feel well enough prepared. I don't think I'll be much better, but I just need to practice things that I'm bad at, pretty much.
I feel that. Very relatable.
It's like...
You know, I just realized Terrakin and
Terrakion?
Metagross, Terrakioni, and Venegros's screams are kind of similar.
Sora. You also can use limit form here, Corey. Just so you know.
I mean, if you want, sweetheart, I'm not gonna pressure you.
It refreshes your health and mana, and you can just revert right after it if you just want to not be in limit form.
Oh, you know what? I completely forgot about that. I'm used to like whenever I played it in the original, and it would like come up automatically to do it instead of doing it manually.
So you had auto limit, is what you're saying. That's
Yeah.
that's an ability you can put on in this if you want. Yeah, you have to go.
Alright, so I think that this is my last try before I just give up for the night.
Okay. I won't blame you.
Got one more good try in him.
It's a learning process.
I don't remember him being this hard, but I'm sure I also had like a lot more levels.
Yeah, you're probably 40 is probably not the level that you took him on at. Probably closer to 50 at the very least. That's why I was like, you sure you don't want to grind a bit more?
Yeah, I was at like, I think, level like 70 or 80 whenever I first beat the game.
Yeah, it seems right. Beat him through stats.
Pretty much.
You feel like you're missing something too. I don't know. I think you have pretty much everything at this point. You can use Riku's limit as well, which also does not auto come up.
Yeah, alright. That's it. We're done.
I hate to see it.
Yeah, we're done.
So close.
Maybe I'll... Oh wait, I don't even have a load. Yeah, alright, so we're done. Stop streaming.
God damn it, this gives me flashbacks to Mickey Mania with the Biggest Pete fight. Come on, Corey, don't give up. You can do it.
Biggest Pete fight.
I gave up on Biggest Pete, but you don't have to give up here.
Well, Corey, I'm really glad you came out today to
Yeah, you're still streaming, are you? How many... Oh my god, we've got like 4 viewers in here.
4 whole viewers watching you fail.
3 of them are us.
All of them are us.
4 of us are...
Hey, that'll help your watch time. Yeah, okay, yeah, so I'm kind of garbage. Wait, you weren't showing my gameplay, right?
I was showing
Oh, he was?
He wasn't, yeah.
Oh no. Oh no.
Now the world will see how good you are at Kingdom Hearts.
I'm gonna stop recording.